Hey there, so if you're from Nigeria, Ghana, Hong Kong, India, Jamaica, Singapore, South Africa, Ukraine, and Zimbabwe, and you are a teacher looking to relocate to the UK, then this video is for you. Because in this video, I'm going to be showing you what the UK has in store for teachers overseas. So make sure you stay to the end of this video and don't miss out on any part. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Elfrida and you know how we do it. This channel is all about studying, living and working abroad. So if you're new here, please click on the subscribe button and join this awesome family, and don't forget to click on the notification bell so that whenever I post you get notified that I am back. So the Department of Education in the UK has announced that they are creating a fairer approach for awarding the QTS. Now, the QTS is the Qualified Teacher Status in the UK. So if you are an overseas teacher from the countries I mentioned earlier and you're looking forward to relocating to the UK to continue your profession as a teacher, well, good news. Starting from the 1st of February 2023, teachers from these countries that I just mentioned will be able to apply for the QTS right from their home countries. So the reasons they are choosing these countries I just mentioned are because teachers from these countries, according to their research already, have a substantial presence in the UK, okay, and already like a valuable member or valuable source of workforce in the UK. And then secondly, there's already an established interest in teaching in England, okay, in these countries. And lastly, they have a strong educational ties with these countries in question. So this is an initial launch, okay, with these countries. So the information I've gathered is that they are going to increase launch to other countries. So if your country is not mentioned in this within the list, don't give up, okay? If you're a teacher and you're looking forward to relocating to the UK, do not give up. I'm still going to be updating you with information as they come up, but for now this video is for everyone, so make sure you get every detail that I'm going to give in this video, because I'm believing that the requirements will not change even if they launch into the other countries. So right now I'm going to be taking you through the eligibility requirements, okay? So they said here that to apply for the QTS, okay, each candidate's qualifications and experience will be assessed side by side the set requirements, okay? So the first thing is that you must have an undergraduate degree of the same academic standard as the UK, okay, as the UK's bachelor's degree. Obviously you should have that. And then the second one is that you must have completed a teacher training that meets the standard of a level 6 qualification, okay? I think this is going to even benefit more likely those that have a degree in education. So you have a degree in education and you are already practicing as a teacher. Thirdly, you must have completed a course with content that is practically and pedagogically focused, okay, as a teacher, and then be qualified to teach children that are aged between 5 and 16 years, because this is mostly for secondary schools, okay? So you must be qualified to teach children that are aged between 5 and 16 years, and you must have at least 1 year of professional experience. So if you have more than 1 year, you're even more qualified, so make sure you apply. And then lastly, you must have a professional status needed to be a teacher in your country. So you must be a qualified teacher in your country. You must have registered. For Nigeria, you must have registered with the Teachers Registration Council of Nigeria. So these are things you need to settle before the 1st of February if you can, but that doesn't mean that you can't settle them when it starts, okay? In addition to these requirements I just mentioned, you also need to meet up with a certain standard of English language proficiency. Now, you must either be born in England, Scotland, or maybe hold a citizenship in England, Scotland, Northern Ireland, Wales, or you are exempted, or you must be able to prove that you've been taught in English language at your undergraduate level or higher level. So this is very easy for you to do. You can actually, for Nigeria or other African countries or West African countries rather, you can prove this with your WAEC, okay, that stating that you were taught in English and you wrote an exam. Or the last one is you write the English proficiencies exam. So either the IELTS or the other exams that are available. I'm going to put the link in the description so that you can choose whichever one that fits your situation. Okay. So after you discover that you meet these requirements, what you need to do from the 1st of February is that you will need to apply for the QTS to the Teaching Regulation Agency in the UK, okay? That you have an interest in applying for the QTS through the Gov site. You need to, I'm going to put the link in the description so that you don't get confused. I'm also going to put the link that would, take you to where you can find schools and that are hiring, and you can get sponsored jobs that will sponsor your visa. Okay, I'm just going to put them there because for you to also be able to come to practice as a teacher in the UK, you will need a school to or give you an offer and be able to also sponsor you through the skilled worker visa. So the last thing I'm going to say is that you can normally come to the UK to practice as a teacher for 4 years without the QTS. This is usually called the 4-year rule. It's an exemption, but you must also be looking forward to getting the QTS, because after the 4-year period, you will not be able to practice as a teacher. Okay, so what the UK government is advising is that to be at a better position, you need to have the QTS, and that's why they made it easy for you to be able to apply to get the QTS without ordinarily coming to the UK to train to get the QTS. Okay, so make sure that you make good use of this opportunity. Mind you, every single thing I said there is for England, so make sure when you are applying, apply to schools in England and not to other parts of the UK. Okay, so we have come to the end of this video. Make sure you like, share, and if you've not subscribed, like, what are you waiting for? Like, seriously, what are you waiting for with the kind of information that I'm sharing? Okay, make sure you subscribe, share to your friends, and keep your comments, your questions in the comment section. I'm going to respond to them as quickly as I can. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram at I am Elfrida and other social media platforms. And I'm going to see you in the next video.